Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more Tengoku Struggle, going to start a new route. So I've decided for this one, we'll start on the loading screen. Look, I already changed it to Yona, and that's who we get to do today. We don't actually get to do him today, but maybe somewhere in here. Anyway, um, so we're going to start his route today. So I figured what we'll do when we do this is we can start on our screen because I can change them. You know what? Okay. I just want to show you guys. Okay. Okay. You can come in here, right? And you can change your character, right? So you can, right? I'm sorry. Look at all the fun little things that Kikinosuke unlocks as we're going through. Yona has like 2 things. But, like, wait for it. Because this is my disappointment. Like, look, you get his little work outfit. Probably this is my disappointment. Why can't I put Yona in this on my screen so every time I load this game, this is what I get to look at? Like, hello? I mean, I don't know when we unlocked this, but I guess I should be checking it more often because I could have left Kikinosuke up like that. Because, like, since we were starting his route, he was always on my start screen, and so I switched it. But, like, but Yona, we get his jumpsuit or his loungewear, and that's it. That's it. Because we haven't unlocked anything yet, but it's disappointing is all I'm saying. That, like, when do I get the shirtless? It's not like I sit on the menu ever, except for I open the game up. Okay, I'm getting all my shit, so I click the thing. I'm on the menu for like 4 seconds, but... Anyway, stage select. So we're going to come in here, and then we select, okay, 7. And then we can skip until we can choose the character. So we don't have to skip through because there's no choices in the common realm. So we're gonna skip here until we get to the character choice. Woohoo! I am so excited. Like, for Yona, okay? Because I love this little bastard. Such a douche. Like, I'm curious who his main antagonist is gonna be in the route. You know what I mean? Because, like, okay, well, technically in Kikinosuke's, it was his sister. But, like, you know, she wasn't really in it, but that was his thing. But, like, Yona wants to deal with Simon, but I don't think we're gonna go that deep and have. I feel like he's a bigger for, like, later. You know what I mean? Because about those other 2, like, what do those other 2 have to do? And, like, because they kind of all in the very beginning when they were talking, right? And, like, saying, like, Sharaku and Yona were both like, want to take him out. So I'm not sure who he's going to be in, like, whose route. Goemon could just be... See, I mean, I feel like we should have unlocked them all shirtless. Because we saw that. We saw that CG, and we saw... Bird, don't attack me. And we got to see them all, like, their sprite shirtless, so why didn't I unlock the shirtless? You know, is all I'm saying. Rude? Rude? Right? You agree with me, huh, Bird? It's rude. There's a lot of skipping to get to a character choice. To be fair. Kinda... I wonder if you can save on the character choice screen. That would be nice. Did we think of that and do that already? In the last time in Kikinosuke's route? Did I do that? Okay, that was Cheers with Hellsider. Okay, no. Yeah, we can't save here. Damn it! Huh. It just gets to the end. I really wish you could. Oh yeah, everybody else is locked. Okay, well, anyway. The tyrannical Old Navy. Yay! Are you ready to start? Fuck yes! Yona 1. Blue. His favorite color blue? Was he always blue? I can't remember now. Look, it's been like a week since I played. Anyway, okay, I'm ready. I have to refocus today. Developing trust with those men and strengthening our blood bonds are my top priorities. Trust. Okay. Oh, that went away too fast, but that's okay. Nurture me through praise. I feel unsure about this, but I have to do it. Oh, right. We have to look for Shinosuke, too. Oh, right. Oh, is that gonna be, like... Because that was, Oshichi's boyfriend, right? Yeah. The worst. A man who looks like this. No, I can't give up before I even start. I like how she's like, yeah, this is gonna be impossible. Exactly what I was thinking. Oshichi, I hope you can see him again here in the human realm. Well, okay, so the interesting thing, because, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, when Oshichi gave us that drawing and I want to see him again, we were like, well, he's gonna come back and look exactly like that. But, like, I feel like that's kind of almost the lore in this world, because we saw in Kikinosuke's, well, it wasn't really his, was it his bad ending? One of the endings, whatever, I guess technically, where he died, that we came back, and so did Azami, and except for Azami didn't have, like, she had had dark brown hair like us, but she looked exactly the same. We looked exactly the same, and Kikinosuke recognized us. So, like, then it's kind of almost like when you're reborn, you have your exact same fucking face, which is kind of not how genetics work. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're born to someone in your same genetic line. Like, you know how people are like, oh my god, you look just like your great-great-grandmother. Well, that's because in a past life you were your great-great-grandmother? Then that'd be the only way. But otherwise, like, we're born to some random family that has nothing to do, then why the hell would I look exactly the same? And Azami and I weren't ever related, so that doesn't make sense. But anyway, I guess we're supposed to just ignore the fact that that's not how genetics and everything work, and the fact that we were reborn and look exactly the same, like, is just how it works here, because then that would make Oshichi trying to find Shinosuke, like, okay, looking for somebody that looks exactly like he did back in ye olde times is like, oh, okay, well, he was reborn, he would look like that. Unless we think he's here because he went to hell and he's a model prisoner type thing, because we don't know where he is. I mean, I don't know. Okay, anyway. But, good morning. Oh. Oh. Can I put you on my thing shirtless now? Because, like, why do you have a full keg? Like, I mean, I guess technically a keg would be like a beer belly, but, like, that's not even a 6-pack. That's like a 24-pack. That's a case. What the fuck? You can't be this hot. Yeah, he's too hot. And he's such an ass. Oh, God, that's why I love you. I'm sorry. I gotta use my right hand to click the buttons. So I can't pet you with... When I was talking, my bird, like, leaned over and I was just, like, petting him the whole time, but I can't pet him with my right hand. I need my right hand to, like... But I would pet you with my left hand. You don't trust me? You don't trust me, lefty? Left hand will be more gentle because I can't control it as well as the right hand. Is that what it is? Well, you just keep going back and forth from knee to knee. You're like, pet me. No, don't pet me. Pet me yet. That's because all of our nails fell off. That's why we're petting you. It depends on when I record these things, but, like, I had nails on, like, a while ago. I don't know if I was in this, but I don't know. But he, like, I've been putting them on, whatever, but they, like, fall off easily. Hates it when they're on. He won't let me pet him. So now that they're off and, like, most of the glue's off, like, then he's like, all right, you can pet me now. We got to pet you while we can. Because if we go put nails back on in a couple of days, you're not going. What gives? Don't pop up out of nowhere and scream at me first thing in the morning. Can you blame me? I was trying to wake up to a calm, relaxed morning, but there's a half-naked man standing here in the living room. Yeah, I would also be like, I don't think screaming, ah! I'd be like, oh! It'd be a different kind of scream, but... Just cooling off after taking a bath. Don't get all weird because you saw some skin. And look at him blushing. I'll get weird. I mean, seriously? Like, good God. First of all, it's just his shirt that's off. It's not like he's walking around dick flopping in front of you. Then that would be weird. If you're gonna cool off, do it in your room. Or put on some clothes already. Living with me, not the other way around. Cares about being a little naked. I mean, we could be a lot naked, sir. You're not getting the reaction out of me that you expect, sir. I care about being a little naked. Get dressed or I'm gonna dock your pay. You're a tyrant. Don't hide behind your authority. My good sir! Shall I bite off a chunk near your flimsy cloth? Shut it, cat freak. Today's the day I do you in and stuff you into a feline hot pot. Meow! Such impudence from the likes of a lowly prisoner! I must dispose of you and... Shut up! Didn't I tell you my hearing's really sensitive? And even knowing that, here you two are squabbling at each other again. This idiot lacks common courtesy, meow! This cat freak's fault for butting his... It's supposed to be his, not hit. Butting his dumb cat nose into people's business. Shut up! Why don't I just eat both of you? I'll go change. This is what we're here for, is these random fucking bits of weirdness, which is basically the whole game. After Yona left, I sunk into the couch. Thanks, Kikinosuke. You saved me. Not like I did anything worth thanking me for. It was all the redhead's fault, meow! Stop picking fights, cat freak. Do you think it's okay for a Hell Guardian to pick fights like the rest of the prisoners do? You make a good point, meow. Just keep it down. Too nice of a morning. Does this mean I can give him what he deserves starting in the afternoon, meow? Calm down, Lord Tama. Meow! You earn no points just because you call me a lord, meow! Meanwhile, he's blushing. Kikinosuke's right. You were the one who's supposed to be correcting the prisoner. Meow! Being so careless with your behavior would make her look bad too, you know. Meow! Do I make you look bad, Chief? I didn't mean for that to happen, meow! I know how you feel, Tama. It's okay. We just have to get used to living together. It would make me really happy if you tried to make an effort to be nice around here. If that's what you wish, Chief, so be it. And you were cool with that too, right, Yona? What exactly am I supposed to be cool with? Yona returned fully clothed, his shoulders slumped in irritation. Just wants to be naked. Let him be naked. Let the man be naked. You heard what our Lord Hell Guardian said. We have to get used to living together. And don't walk around naked. This isn't a cruise. I wanted to relax in the onsen and it was just too hot after I got out. No one was even up yet. I just got out to get a little water. Well, you do run pretty hot, but no more of that. Clothes are required in the living room. Fine, I'll try. I mean, to be fair, a towel, well, put something on, because what if your towel falls off? But, like, if you were wearing a bathing suit, that counts as clothes. Like, just, like, oh my god! Next she's gonna be freaking out, because it's like he's showing his ankles. Victorian ankle pics. What you doing? It's like you got stuck in the middle there. Hi. Oh, you know, okay, hold on. I'll try to hit the A button with the thumb of my left hand so I can pet you with my index finger. What you doing? Are you doing your potty dance? Oh, bird. We've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. But you know what? It's because I don't think you went potties. Oh, come here. Come here, buddy. We'll try to go over here while recording the game from far away. So people are going to have to learn some patience. They're fine. They're good people. There you go. You were just putting your butt load. You gotta go potties. You should have come. Thank you. Good boy. Okay. You should have gone potties before we came upstairs. Didn't your mother ever tell you to pee before you go? Potty before you go. I did. He was like napping on the couch, so I kind of like picked him up and kind of chucked him at his cage. You basically get him on your finger and you just kind of like whoosh and just send him off and he goes flapping off to his cage. He knows the drill. Like, because I was coming upstairs and I'm like, okay, are you going to go to the bathroom? He's just sitting there like, nope, I don't have to poop. Yes, you did. Yes, you did have to poopy. Yes, you did. And then you were going to try to hold it. But trying to make you hold it for an hour is mean enough. Because you won't go to your spot unless I take you over there. But, like, if you already had to poop 15 minutes in, making you wait another 45 minutes seems really mean. It does. So people had to wait while you took a poopy break. I'm sure they appreciate this, like, descent into our daily lives. They came here to play an Otome game, not to listen to bird poos. But, you know. Listen, that's what you get here. Shit happens, okay? Especially when you have a bird. And I gotta keep him as potty trained as possible, so. Anyway. Fine, I'll try. Oh, good. What a relief. Hey, Yona. You're on living room duty today. I'll be inspecting your work carefully. Just so you know, I am taking it seriously. Don't wipe the rectangular areas in circles. Do your work slowly. Oh, you do your work slowly, but you screw up the most important parts. It's Sensei No-No. I always get a bad feeling when he calls so early. Ignore it. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, we're gonna go work at Hell Mansion with me and Yona this time? Yes, good morning. Good morning. The weather's so nice out today, yes? That said, please have one man and one woman come over to Hell Mansion. They're short on staff due to some workers becoming mume. Hell Mansion. The idea of going there is pretty exciting, I must admit. Didn't we already do this? No, okay. I'm like, we did the same thing, but we went with Goemon. In Kikinosuke's, but was that where we in Kikinosuke's route when we went with Goemon? I'm just curious, because now with the way she's like, oh, going there is pretty exciting. It almost felt like she hasn't been there before, and then I was like, when we went for the first time and we got this call, was it in the middle, was it in the beginning of Kikinosuke's route? So that's why I was curious. But anyway. But I shouldn't let my guard down. I'm worried about what Shinobikini is up to, but Sensei No-No needs help. I understand. We'll be there. Okay, so who wants to come to Hell Mansion with me to help out? Goemon came with me last time. Okay, that answers that. I couldn't remember. Goemon came with me last time, so maybe one of you other three should come this time. I wouldn't mind going again. You can't be so soft on them. Everyone else needs to learn more about this world, too. Oh, I see. He was like, I'll go with you. Not now, Goemon. Sit down. Mommy's not ready to date you yet, okay? But Sharaku and I have to clean. And I'm going to the arcade. Okay, we'll play for it. Fair enough, right? Kikino's, I'm going to the arcade. That sounds like you're coming with me. Yona lost. I see you came with Murakami today. Thank you for coming. Don't give me that crap. Why are you so bent on making us do your grunt work? Terrible accusation. Let us help each other as fellow members of Hell. What are you gonna do if something happens while we're here helping out at an amusement park? Kumanoid Temple is not far from here at all. And, though this is only a hunch of mine, I suspect you might enjoy this job, Murakami. Couldn't care less about being here. This place is for kids. Oh my god, it's gonna be one of those pirate boat things. He's a pirate, so it's gonna be some piratey thing. Let us go then. First, you'll change into your costumes once we arrive at the pool. Oh, is this the blood pool? He looks like pool? You mean we're gonna be swimming? That will not be possible during work hours. However, once you're done, you may. Alright! Pool? Costumes? I cannot wait to see his costume. Well, working the Goemon Cauldron the other day was fun, and the uniforms were cool. But What are we going to be doing today? Please tell me it's a pirate costume. Okay, well, I need to change. I wonder if it'll be a different uniform. The dots mean probably yes. This is for work? Oh my god, it's gonna be like a bikini or some shit. No, it is. This is work. A real Hell Guardian wouldn't back from something like this. I cannot wait. Oh, we're wearing cat ears and like... Oh, didn't they say something about that? Like, wearing like the tigery kind of stripes like Oni or something like that at the blood pool or something. They mentioned that somewhere. Anyway, sorry to make you wait. And he's wearing little ears, but he's wearing the... Did you just paint your chest? I was like, did you just paint your upper body, or are you wearing the skin tightest motherfucking shirt ever? Like, it looks like they body painted you. Why are you blushing at me? I'm wearing a t-shirt. You are the one whose body is naked. But you know what? The little horns are adorable on you when you blush like this. Stop being handsome. What the... Yona? I thought my own uniform was considerably embarrassing, but so is Yona's. This counts as close enough to shirtless, is all I'm saying. Because it's basically they just body painted him. Well, he looks kind of adorable in it. He kind of does. I love the little horns. They're ridiculous. We have adorable little ears. Are those supposed to be horns or ears? His look like horns. Ours look like ears, but it could just be the shadowing. Hey, corporate slave. You got some real guts to put me in a stupid getup like this. It suits you perfectly. You were born for it. Sensei Nono, these costumes... Yes, you are recreating representations of demons in the Japan of olden times. Right. I thought so. So, what are we supposed to do looking like this? The Hell Guardians. Huh? Look, he looks so sad. Look at his sweet little face when he's sad. I love him so much. Hey there, humans! Keep standing around like that and I'm gonna hit you with this club! Help us! The demon's so scary! Get away! Sensei Nono, what is that ridiculous act? The look on her face. She is so over this bullshit. Getting chased around by real prisoners from hell is why the blood pool is so popular. Was it Father? It was Father, wasn't it? Was he behind this ridiculous idea? But look at everyone enjoying themselves. The humans love being chased around, but the prisoners also have a little fun being able to at least pretend to be dishing out punishment. Is my father an idiot? A little bit, but that's kind of why we like him. No, he clearly is. Sensei Nono approved this, so he probably has a screw loose too. I love this game. So many, all the trigger warnings and all of that, and yet 95% of this is ridiculous as fuck. Are there any bad kitties around? I'm gonna throw you in the pool of blood! This is pathetic. I didn't know the pool of blood would become such a dumb attraction at an amusement park. The pool of blood is supposed to be boiling. Hey, corporate slave. So we can act like Hell Guardians here, right? You're saying I can really go for it, yeah? So long as you do not injure any humans, you can absolutely go full force. Go easy on them and they'll think hell is a cute and fun place to be. Show no mercy. Alright. What? I watched Yona fix his grip on the plastic club. Hey, listen! You kids over there! If you don't get away before I count to 10, I'm dropping you in the pool of blood! Ah! It's a demon! Ah, no! Oh, he's tormenting little children! I should be like, oh my god, sir, don't! But I think it's funny as fuck. Because I don't really like kids either, so. Yeah. In real life, I wouldn't torture little children. That's mean. But, you know, something deep and dark inside of me is like, torturing children is kind of funny. Also why I should never have kids, and I know this, okay? Get away, demon! Don't come near us! Yona swung his club around and around and gleefully began his chase after the children. Come on now, run away! I'm gonna start counting.
No, Zebus, get away!
1, 2, 3, 4. They really made him count. 5, 6. A little fun, huh? He's completely enjoying this, isn't he? Yeah, look at the joy on his face torturing children. It's kind of adorable. 7, 8, 9. They really made him count. They really made him fucking count. Okay, everyone's going in the pool of blood.
Mr. Demon, let's swim together!
Fool, don't take me lightly. Children who do will have their heads eaten by me. He lifted the child he caught and pretended to take some big bites from him.
Ah, save me! Mr. Demon, me too!
Yeah, the kids are still having fun with this. And the children love him? That's actually even more adorable, because you're like, look, he's torturing kids, that's cute. And then like, oh my god, they love him. He's got dad vibes. Okay, that's even more adorable. What the fuck? Looking at all your faces made me hungry. Okay, I'm taking the baddest kid here back home and roasting them over a fire. And it looks like he's having so much fun. Huh. Why am I staring at him? No, I was just in disbelief at all this absurdity that I couldn't look away. Who's the baddest kid here, huh?
Not me! Not me!
Then it's you.
What?
Yona gazed into the face of the closest child. I thought he was going to point to us. Hey.
I'm a bad kid.
No, you're not. I just said that for fun. Oh my god, now he feels bad about making a kid cry. You really are a goddamn marshmallow. Okay, they're all fucking like marshmallows, to be fair. Let's be honest. This is the most marshmallowy marshmallows we've ever had. They all come out like trash. Like, yeah, like we're all assholes and they're all the softest fucking shit on the inside. But like, goddamn, he's already marshmallowing.
The hell guardian's gonna take me away because I'm a bad kid. And then my tongue's gonna get pulled out and I'm gonna be burned.
No, that's not gonna happen. It'll be okay. King Enma's benevolent. He sends kids to limbo in Sinokawara. Hey, that doesn't help, you know. What? Really? I'm sorry. The child continued to cry as Yona stood there, unsure of what to do. Oh, no, what do we say in a situation like this? Okay, you, come with me. I watched Yona grab the boy's arm and pull him in. Oh my god, do we get a CG of... Oh my god, we do. Yona with a child on his shoulders. I'm sorry I scared you. I'm not taking you to hell, don't worry.
It's because I'm a bad kid.
Nah, that was just me.
I wanted to play video games so bad, so I skipped tutoring and didn't tell my mom. I lied.
Oh dear. I see. Taking some extra classes at your age, huh? Sounds like you're working hard.
Am I gonna get taken to hell?
No, you're not. But stop skipping tutoring. It's okay to have some game time, but it's not okay for you to lie to your mom.
Do they pull your tongue out in hell if you lie?
That can happen, yeah. Your tongue?
Then I'm gonna be...
If you promise to stop lying and you mean it, I'll tell King Enma to let you off the hook. Like, he is such a big fucking butterball for children. That's ridiculous. The instant he heard those words, the instant I saw the child smile, I felt a warmth from within my chest. Look, she already fell hard for him. All he had to do was be nice to a child, and she fell over. I instantly, the second he was like a douchebag to me, I was into it. So, she's slightly better than me. I like the assholes, but hi. When have the assholes started out as an asshole and not turned into goddamn giant marshmallows? They always start out all cold and hard, and then they get soft and gooey. Okay? So, like, you knew it. I just didn't expect him to get gooey this fast. But, like, I'm here for it. Even the tips of my fingers feel warm. That's because the man's hot, he's shirtless, and he's being nice to kids. I don't think there should be any issues with my body's ability to regenerate. But I wonder if being in the human realm's messing with me somehow. What's your name?
Yamadera?
Okay, got it. I'll tell King Emma you feel bad for what you did and not to punish you.
Really? You promise?
I promise. A man doesn't go back on his word.
Go back? What do you mean?
A man never changes what he does after he makes a promise. In other words, I don't lie either.
That's so cool! A man doesn't go back on his words. He doesn't!
No lying. Not ever.
Why?
Lying means you don't care about the people who care about you. For a man who said he'd get rough with me, that's a pretty nice thing to say. While he was making a promise, he'll get rough with you, but just with your consent. Gonna get rough with you. You're like, what? That's rude. I didn't consent. He's like, oh, I didn't mean right now. I mean, once you consent, I'll get rough. Winks. You know what I mean? Just saying. Sometimes you just gotta get a little rough. No? Again, consent. Doesn't know that we're into that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I love my mom. I won't lie anymore. I'll make sure to go to tutoring, too.
Okay. I'll tell King Enma you said that. Daisy, can you tell King Enma that I said that? Because, like, kid that I...
Alright, thanks, Mr. Demon.
Why am I feeling so bashful right now? Hey, Lord Hellguardian, come play with us. And don't be shy, get over here. Show them what a real Hellguardian is like. A real Hellguardian? That's right. I'm the girl who was valedictorian at Hellguardian School. Well, I just have to go for it. Did you two not hear me? I told you to show no mercy, did I not? All of these children liked you. Enma, you even joined in on their little game of tag. My apologies. My apologies. I asked her to join. It's not the Lord Hellguardian's fault. Yeah, they were supposed to be terrified. I mean, you think that's better than they want to come back because they're having a fun time. Sensei no, that's not quite right. Everyone was having fun and I wanted to join. Well, the guests were satisfied, so I'll not be rebuking you today. You even earned a bonus. Sensei Nono? Murakami's words seem to have been etched deep into that young boy's heart. I didn't really say anything crazy. Like, he's blushing. He's like, okay, aw. And to provide proper knowledge of hell to humans and have them repent and live proper lives is King Enma's wish, after all. Repent? Live a proper life. Whatever. I'm not helping out here anymore. You should manage this place better so you don't put me in this awkward spot again. Look at him. Look at him. He's going back to being crunchy. Yona, you know the situation, don't you? About the people going Mume? It's not any of our business. It seems Ishikawa's lingering desires come from his strong will to punch King Enma. Huh? Normally, most prisoners' lingering desires fade each time they're revived. However, Ishikawa, along with yourself, Toshusai, and Uga, you all sparkle with life. You're all far off from Mume, I am sure. Say what you're trying to say already. You know about the threads of agony, yes. What lingering desires do you have, Murakami? Are there things you wish to accomplish? No, I don't. Nona? I see. I'm a man of the sea, so my heart and body are sturdy and strong. That's all it is. Well, I do hope you take care of Asaemon and the others with that sturdy heart and body. I like his sturdy heart and body. I'm gonna test it just to see how sturdy he is. Corporate slave really loves being nasty. What do you mean? You're talking about the lingering... Like, I think... You're talking about the lingering desires? Because, like, what do you mean? It's like we weren't paying attention, and you're talking about the lingering desires is like we were paying attention to, like, where you felt awkward in that conversation. Yeah. You're talking about the lingering desires. That face. That has to be it. Or like he didn't expect us to respond. He's like, oh, you were listening. Yona's face scowled even deeper in displeasure, and our conversation fell silent. Lingering desires. Right, they affect our desires as well. Something's obviously going on with him. Do we know what he can do? We know that Hikinosuke can turn into a wolf. We know what Yona can do? I don't remember if they told us. Let's see. No, I don't want to read like the little thing. I just read the little profile. Died at age of 23. He was part of the Murakami Pirates in his past life. Has red hair and blue eyes due to not being full Japanese. It does say he's freckled, too. You can't really see them. I think you might be able to if you zoomed in on his fucking, like, sprite. Because I don't think my TV's that dirty, but... Hotbod Himbo. You know what? He doesn't seem like an idiot, though. Usually a himbo's a big, strong, idiot, big, dumb idiot. Like, so we'll just see. Like, you know, got the body of a himbo in the mate, but I don't think you're that dumb. But we'll see. We don't know. I don't know. You're a marshmallow is all I know, so whatever. Hey, I'm making things up. I wasn't. I was telling the truth. I was reading directly from the guide. Bro, jeez. I already said it, didn't I? The reason I'm still here is because I'm so tough. That's it. All right.
So, if we don't say anything, this woman won't know what kind of sins we committed.
What's wrong with me? Why is that coming to mind now? The vibe felt awkward. I desperately tried to think of something else to talk about. So about that survey with the blood bonds? Well, not like I care, but any change in ours?
No.
Hari? My phone, Hari, suddenly spoke up. I forgot Hari's voice, but like whatever.
You realize the contracts were just made. Things aren't going to change so easily.
But whatever, it's robotic, it works. Well, how long's it gonna take?
How would I know?
Real responsible of you.
That is not my responsibility. Both of you are the ones who are supposed to generate change in your blood bonds. So there.
Trust, huh?
Correct.
Let me refresh my memory. Within us are lingering desires called the threads of agony, and because of them we can't use our desires to their full extent.
Correct.
We strengthen our trust with her. The Lord Hell Guardian here can help with that.
Correct.
Isn't there any other way to get this done?
There is not.
A little puff. You didn't say anything, but you know there was a... there. You don't have to sigh so deeply. Yeah. I guess he still doesn't trust me yet. So it wasn't, it was more like a... maybe not quite that dramatic, but... I was still unsure of what to say. Lord Hell Guardian, it was great seeing you the other day. I forgot Shiroku's voice, but whatever. Oh, Mr. Shiroku. No need for all that. Shiroku's fine. Lord Hell Guardian, who's this? You haven't met yet, have you, Yona? My name is Shiroku Notori. I'm Goemon's childhood friend. Childhood friend? Yes, but I suppose calling us brothers might be more accurate. I happened to run into the two of them on the streets the other day. I see. Well, I'm Yona Murakami. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Murakami? Wait, you don't mean from Satoshi? 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 I think that's what it is. Anyway. Yeah, from Satoshi. I noticed Yona's expression on his face, along with his voice, grew a bit dark. Oh, I see. I actually used to be an errand boy for the Nagoro band. Nagoro band refers to the warrior monks of the Nagoro temple. Excelling in the use of weapons, they prided themselves as an equipped fighting force using guns during the Sengoku period. They were destroyed by Hideyoshi Toyotomi. Wow, I can't read. Hideyoshi Toyotomi. Not like we haven't read his name before in a million other things, but like, Jesus. At least 6. What a coincidence! First Goemon, and now I meet someone else from back then! Which Murakami branch did you belong to? Noshima? Kuroshima? Maybe Inoshima? Murakami Navy, a naval force operating in the Satochi Sea during the 14th century. So, like, he old. With the Murakami family at its core, it was ordered to act as naval security by the shogunate. It's comprised of 3 branches, Noshima, Kuroshima, and Inoshima. It's funny because in the guide, about the characters, it does say for Yona, it says boomer, half gaijin, but, like, he wouldn't really be a boomer if he was born in the 14th century. I'm not even sure. That's, like, before the silent greatest that's, like, way back. I'm not even sure they had generational terms for what the fuck the 14th century was. So, like, no, he is way beyond boomers, okay? You cannot blame boomers for anything that comes out of his mouth. Let's be real. He's so fucking old. Maybe it's just because he acts crotchety like a boomer. I don't know, but anyway. Inoshima. Wow, memories! They once thought I was the enemy and almost had a clay grenade thrown at me. Clay grenade, a weapon filled with gunpowder and fashioned like a grenade that was used in the Sengoku period. Gunpowder is packed into earthenware, and after lighting its fuse, it's thrown toward the enemy. Oh, you didn't put up a Nagoro banner? I was working in secret. Noshima, Kuroshima, clay grenades. I haven't heard any of this. I can't keep up with this conversation. Talking with you makes me think of the ocean. That was a great place, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I was raised in a mountain village. Not a lot of oceans, as you can imagine. I was so moved I saw it for... I think it's supposed to be... I was so moved when I saw it for the first time. I left out when. Tim and Ronald were a little drunk. Oh, I'm sorry for rambling. That was a bit forward of me, wasn't it? But when it comes to Goemon's friends, I just think all of them as part of the family. How rude. I'm a model prisoner, and I come here to the human realm often. Well, let's get Goemon and go for a drink together sometime. Sure, let's do it. Okay, good day then. I just remembered something I have to do. You go back on home by yourself. Oh, Yona? I'm trying not to get sucked into more chats. Later. Yona? Hey! There was something wrong with him the entire time he was talking with Shiroku. I don't think he said anything rude. Something happened back in his life. I didn't see Yona anymore. I wonder what it was. I'm not father, but wouldn't be so easily allowed to step into someone's past life so easily. Didn't it say in the thing pirates, so, like, were they not, like, actually in the Navy? Yep, it says pirates. No suicidal people here today. Although it wasn't far from the main street, this place was eerily quiet. Simon isn't here either. As a precaution, I looked around the area, but I didn't hear anyone. No footsteps. The place may be cursed for humans, but I don't sense any spirits here.
Oh, try to get feisty by my headset.
In fact, here it feels nice here. Trust, huh? I thought my trust with someone would grow if I came to know more about them. Ow, that's not nice. I guess it isn't so easy. But I can't ignore the problem.
Thank you. Just because you give kisses doesn't mean I forgive biting. But thank you for the kisses. But biting is still mean. We don't do that.
Anyway, but I can't ignore the problem. Biting. I have to win against a Simon. Someone is saying, how very courageous of you. What? Uh-huh, it's this guy. It's you! I was wondering if it was going to be him, because we just mentioned his name, you know? I admit I was a bit distracted. I didn't notice him at all. It was like he appeared out of thin air in the blink of an eye. I have not come here to cut you down, daughter of Enma. I'm just out on a walk. You know, we were supposed to try to make his voice deep and gravelly. It just doesn't work, but whatever. I doubt he would hesitate to interrupt his peaceful walk for a little murder, though. I see. The weather's nice out today. I hope you enjoy your walk. But if there are pests in the path you walk, you have to take care of them. I had a thought the other day. You don't hesitate to take a life. Aren't you disobeying the ways of heaven? The heavenly realm is where those with a blank slate, free from the stain of sin, go. No weapons exist in the heavenly realm. No one fights there. And yet you you raise your blades in your hands and are willing to hurt others. Like they were like, you take your blades, or like, do we want to do raise? Let's just put them both in there and then we'll decide. And then they never decided and they just left it. Regardless of what made you do so, I'm sure you've intended on misusing your pardons from the heavenly realm since the beginning. What are you planning to do here? What will you do here in the human realm after defying King Enma of the Hell realm and tricking those in the heavenly realm? Salvation. He answered in a cold, unwavering voice. His eyes showed no hint of doubt. Let me ask you this. What exactly does salvation mean to you? Share the teachings of Lady Shinobikuni and offer lost souls the gift of tranquility. Can you be more specific? Because that sounds like a bunch of bullshit. To guide the humans through the app. You're like, yeah, see, there's something shady about this app. I was like, that sounds like I want people to use the app and go to heaven. Okay. But like, you're a Stabby McStabberson. Like, of the Stabby tribe. Like the Stabby McStabby Stabbersons. Super Stabby McStabberson. Like, top of the line. So, like, I don't believe you, and that makes the app seem shadier. You know what I mean? Pardons. There has to be more to this. Yeah, exactly. This is frustrating, but I'm not sure how much more I can press him here. That may truly be your intent and belief. And perhaps you're blameless as of right now. However, I've been given the right to punish you once again, risking my own soul and blood. As King Enma's agent, I intend to challenge you to a blood duel court. Blood duel court? Another odd plan you all have come up with. I'm serious. Whether you're right, or we are, we'll decide one day soon. I've been disappointed. There aren't any bodies to test my blades out in the human realm. Tell those other fools I'm looking for some. Thanks. Got the message loud and clear. So maybe Asaimon is Yona's big evil. Interesting. Because you feel like he's a big bad that he would be more like for later, but what's Yona doing? Wait, but right now, as a reflex, I rushed over to him and pushed him back. Yona, don't do anything! No, don't worry. Oh, why is he smiling? Lord Simon, I heard you're a good fighter. Your nickname Asa the Slasher's something I can admire. I really let my guard down. Yona? But we're never gonna give up. We won't give up. Losing isn't my style. We aren't taking your pardons today. But that day's coming soon. You got it? It's happening. Make sure you enjoy your carefree walks while you can. Let's go. Yona gripped my hand tightly, then we walked down the stone steps. Just then... You idiot! Why are you picking a fight with him? You saw him messed up Kiko and I got right? You should have just run away. He showed up out of nowhere. I was just saying hi. He showed up out of nowhere. Not I was just saying hi. No, it's literally I was just saying hi. Wow. I was just saying hi. What do you mean saying hi? Well, I didn't want to run away. Well, why were you there, Yona? Nothing major, really. Remember? Sharaku talked about that well the other day. Yeah, he did. I was worried about Kiku's little sister, too. When I went to check it out, there you were. Maybe I should thank him. Yeah. Very well done, Murakami. Huh? You were a great help at the Pool of Blood, and just now, too. I'm very grateful to you. Why the hell are you saying that? Well, you wrote nurture me through praise on your request section, so... Please keep up the good work. I'm looking forward to more of it. Stop! Stop, stop, stop! That's ridiculous! Stop saying that! You don't like that? Is that weird? You don't want to be complimented? How can you say that with a straight face? Well, I'm seriously trying to build our trust and strengthen our blood bond. Like, nurture me through praise, so we're praising me. He's like, what are you doing? I don't know how to handle this. It's what I want, but I can't handle it. It's so cute. Stop it! And he's blushing like fuck. And he's now fallen. Yona dropped down to the ground in a crouch. He literally fell. Yona? Damn it! That insane king. Sinister corporate slave. What do they have to do with it? Are we... Is he in a blood, like the threads of agony pain right now? Just stop complimenting me. Oh, you think I'm doing it out of some kind of obligation? That's not true. I thought what you said to that boy at the pool was really wonderful, and even just now... Just stop talking. Look at him blushing. Stop looking so clueless, too. How are we supposed to grow our blood bond? And I really am clueless. I'll kill them. I'll beat them. Both the king and his corporate slave. I'll knock him out. Please refrain from violence. Why does he look so sad? Complimenting him hurts him. I don't know what's happening inside of you, sir, but it's kind of interesting. You really don't want my compliments? He doesn't know how to handle compliments. I think he likes them, but he doesn't know how to deal with it. Yona? You can tell me stuff here and there. Here and there? Not all the time? Stop it! My heart can't take much more! Are you really are a giant motherfucking marshmallow. We thought Kikinosuke was sweet. Goemon started, yeah, we're gonna mess you up, and then the next day gave us a sandwich. Like, later that night gave us a sandwich. So he's, like, just a goddamn buttercup. We've already had a cinnamon bun. You're the marshmallow because you seem like you're crunchy on the outside. And then Shardaku's always just been the flirty whore. Whatever that is. It's just like, I mean, now they're all snack foods now. I mean, they're all a bunch of snacks, to be fair. So, like, but, like, Kikinosuke is like our little cinnamon bun dog. You know what I mean? He's our golden retriever, literally. I mean, he's a wolf, but still. Okay. But also, he's a little cinnamon bun. So, like, fine. And Goemon's just always been soft. But, like, Yona's the marshmallow where he starts off all like, whatever, God, But, like, literally, I didn't think you'd crack this fast, sir, because now you are literally a puddle of mushy marshmallowy goo. How did this happen? How did you get so mushy so fast? Like, I was expecting to work a little bit harder for it. I don't know if I love it or hate it. I love it secretly. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But there's part of me that's like, we didn't even have to try hard for it. You are gonna still be feisty, right, though? Because, like, usually the marshmallows are like, oh, they blush a little, and then like, yeah, whatever. And then they're still marshmallow. You don't see them turn into goo right in front of you as visibly as this. You're like, they're gooey on the inside. I know they are. You know, you get the hints. But he is literally a puddle. Like, Jesus Christ, sir, you melted fast. Like, what the hell? So I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it. You know what I mean? Because you know he's going to try really hard to be, like, just scruffy and crunchy on the outside, but he's just all goo, and it's like, I don't believe you. It's just the most marshmallowy marshmallow ever, and it's ridiculous. Well, I'm a pretty skilled guy. There must be a lot you admire in me. You can compliment me whenever. I love that he doesn't know how to deal with this. It's adorable, actually. Okay, I will then. Just, well, I know it sounds like I'm contradicting myself, but what just happened doesn't need a pat on the back. I happened to run into you there. I couldn't have done that without you. A coincidence, sure, but you still helped. You shouldn't be left alone. That's valid. You really can't trust me that much? Oh, no, not at all. I mean, it was like that before, too. Before? When? When we first went to Kumonoi Temple. You were being stupid and told us to stay back. Oh, but I'm your superior. I had to keep everyone safe. I don't need a woman to keep me safe. Male chauvinism is not in style anymore. Like you could do anything anyways. That's true. I'm sorry, I don't have the ability to fight. I really am just all talk. That's a load of crap. I can whip people. But okay, I'm not like a fighter against a Simon, sure. No, that's not what I meant. But I still just want everyone to be as safe as possible. So please trust in me. You idiot. And stop calling me an idiot. I am reflecting on my mistakes, you know. Idiot, idiot, idiot. You're a natural-born idiot, acting all tough when you're still provisional. You're like, stop calling me an idiot. Idiot! And he's gonna keep doing it, and you're like, you know what? That's my marshmallow right there. God, you're so dumb. Stop following me. I'm gonna keep following you. But he's broken. He's absolutely broken the marshmallow boundaries already. Again, it usually takes longer. Like, inside, they're molten hot. Like, you know, when you roast a marshmallow on the outside, it's all crusty and burnt, but the inside, it's molten hot goo. But, like, if you melt a marshmallow long enough, it literally is just a puddle of goo, and you're like, it's no longer a marshmallow shape. It's literally just a goo pile. He's already a goo pile. He's trying so hard to project that he is still in the marshmallow shape, but you are already such a pile of goo, you barely have any marshmallow shape left to you, sir. You are like a goddamn marshmallow peep, where it's like you can barely tell. You're like, it used to be I think that's a little rabbit ear, if you're looking at the bunny peeps. Is that the little duck head? But it's all just rest of its goo. You've lost 98% of your shape already, sir. So, like, trying this now, calling me an idiot, it's absolutely working for me because I love it. I thrive on this. But I already know what a goddamn giant fucking marshmallow you are. You've shown your hand. She might not understand, but I do. I actually kind of like how fast he fucking cracked. I really do. It's kind of funny. Hey! And death can't cure a dumb brain. Guess if you're this dumb now, I can imagine how stupid you were when you were alive. And he's so mean to us. Just because he's already such a mushy puddle. Aww. That's so mean. Who knows what trouble a natural-born idiot like you got into? I've got to protect you. So you don't trust me? Shut up already. Let's go home. Yona turned around and walked off quickly. I love it because he's just calling you an idiot and telling you you're stupid and God, you dumb and all this shit because he just doesn't want to admit that he kind of likes it. That you were nice to him, so he's got to be mean to you because he doesn't know how to handle it. Aww. What an ass. I love it. Okay. They did it a little differently with him where he cracked and mushed so easily. But he's trying to cover for it so much harder that it's making him just as douchey as a normal marshmallow starts out being, and I love it so much. I love it. Good time. I almost had to jog to keep up. Sorry. Women's legs are short, huh? Yona suddenly stopped and turned toward me. Why do you have to say things like that? Fine. I'll walk slower for you. I can run. I have good stamina. You want to rough me up now? Can't you just accept a little kindness? Yona walked at half speed now. The look on her face is like, can't I accept a little kindness? You're the one who literally cracked and started insulting me because I was nice to you. What the fuck? I love it. Oh, in reality, you'd want to bitch slap this man so hard. You're like, why the fuck are you so aggravating? But in games, God, I love it. You sure? I know how to run. If you're running, it's gonna look like I'm chasing after you or something. That's true. So this is fine. Well, okay then. The two of us walked back to the house. It felt strangely nice. Strangely. I'm surprised we didn't stop at the grocery store. It's it's not it's we didn't stop at the grocery store. What the fuck? We haven't been to the grocery store once so far. In this whole entire part. I don't He's going to the grocery store, only Kiku's thing. Figured that was just a common thing we were always gonna do. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.